Welcome everyone to Stoic Reactions. This is the place where we dive deep into the unshaken wisdom of the Stoics, unraveling life's truths through a darker lens. Welcome to the realm of Dark Stoic Psychology. Before we begin, I have one request. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Don't just watch and leave. Subscribing is the only way to show your support and help us grow. Now let's dive into today's captivating topic: destroy their ego. Dark Stoicism doesn't sugarcoat life's harsh truths. It's about using human nature, both light and shadow, to your advantage. Ego, often mistaken for confidence, is a barrier to truth. Today, we'll explore how the Stoics approached ego not with aggression, but with calculated understanding, and how you can dismantle its power in others without them even realizing it. Ego blinds people to their flaws and deafens them to wisdom. For some, ego becomes a fortress, shielding them from constructive criticism or reality itself. This is especially evident in relationships and power dynamics. Whether you're dealing with a partner, a competitor, or a colleague, ego can be their Achilles heel. Marcus Aurelius said, "It is not events that disturb us, but our interpretation of them." An ego-driven person interprets life through the lens of superiority and entitlement, leaving them vulnerable to manipulation and eventual downfall. Dark Stoic Psychology teaches that silence is your strongest weapon. When confronting someone with an inflated ego, avoid direct challenges. Instead, adopt the approach of Epictetus, who said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we may listen twice as much as we speak." Imagine dealing with a friend who always boasts about their achievements. Instead of engaging, simply listen. Respond minimally and observe how their need for validation escalates in your silence. This unsettles their ego because it thrives on attention. By withholding it, you gain the upper hand. Ego is fragile when confronted with subtle contradictions. Use questions to destabilize it. Socrates mastered this technique, using inquiry to reveal ignorance masked as knowledge. If someone claims they're always right, ask, "What's the one decision you regret most in life?" This forces them to confront their imperfections without you directly pointing them out. It's a psychological chess move, silent, strategic, and effective. Every ego hides insecurities. Seneca once said, "You act like mortals in what you fear, and like immortals in what you desire." Pay attention to what they fear losing: status, admiration, control, and subtly remind them of its impermanence. If someone is overly confident about their appearance, casually mention trends that devalue physical beauty. It's fascinating how society moves toward valuing intellect over appearance lately, you might say, planting a seed of doubt without direct confrontation. Ego is impatient. A person driven by it often seeks instant gratification and quick wins. Dark Stoic Psychology teaches that patience is a weapon. Deliberately delay your responses, actions, or decisions. This frustrates the ego and forces introspection. In negotiations, let them make the first move. Their ego will push them to speak or act prematurely, giving you insight into their vulnerabilities. The story of Nero. Nero, the Roman emperor, allowed his ego to destroy his reign. He silenced advisors, ignored criticism, and sought only admiration. Eventually, his unchecked ego led to paranoia, isolation, and his downfall. The tale of Julius Caesar. Despite his success, Caesar's ambition blinded him to the betrayal brewing within his circle. His ego prevented him from seeing the dagger behind the smiles of his closest allies. Mirror their behavior to expose their hypocrisy. This tactic is subtle, yet highly effective. Seneca taught that by reflecting others' actions, you hold up a mirror to their flaws without uttering a word of criticism. If someone interrupts conversations to dominate them, interrupt them subtly. When they complain, respond, "I thought that's how we're engaging in this discussion." They'll see their behavior reflected and begin to question themselves. Destroying someone's ego isn't about malice or manipulation. It's about guiding them toward humility and self-awareness. Remember, the goal isn't to humiliate, but to inspire introspection. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. By mastering the art of dismantling ego, you not only gain influence, but also teach others to shed their delusions. Ultimately, this strengthens your character and hones your ability to remain calm and unshaken in the face of arrogance. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Dark Stoic Psychology. If you found value in today's topic, smash that like button, subscribe to Stoic Reactions, and hit the notification bell. Don't just view, subscribe. Your support fuels more fascinating content like this. Let us know in the comments. How will you apply these strategies in your life? Until next time, stay grounded, stay stoic, and never let arrogance disrupt your path. See you in the next video.